Hello, this is Nerdism3, and this is a first ever video of a review for a video, because we've never really done a review. You know, like I'm now talking and just giving my overview thoughts on the game. And alright, so what we're playing is Zombie Apocalypse on the PlayStation 3. It's available on the PlayStation Store now for $7.99. Get the demo first because you might not like this kind of game. Please get the full upgrade. Yeah. So basically, you can pick from 4 characters, 3 men and a woman. And basically, you just go through all these different kinds of levels, fighting your way through hordes of zombies. There's like just tons of zombies just spawning every minute, and you just have to try and wipe out every single one until you get to the end of the level. And as you see in the top corner, I have my kills, and I'm on 2,682 at the moment. I've got a 9 times multiplier. I'm on day 23, but I've just got to day 25, and you will see that in the next part of the video. So yeah, basically, there's all different types of zombies. You've got the regular ones that you start off on day 1. They're just slow zombies walking towards you, and they're easy to take out. And then you move up to the harder zombies. Then you've got stuff like, as you see there's a woman giving birth to some birds, and if the birds get hold of you, they kind of rip you apart. And to the later levels, you can get all the birds just rip you apart at one. Yeah, pretty basic. They're sheriffs. They have massive. They have like sniper rifles, and they'll take you out in one. They're pretty cool. You have grannies, believe it or not. If you see a granny, I'll point it out in a minute. Where the grannies throw like kitchen knives at you, and they just basically kill you in one. Then as you see, you have the big builders. They'll just flop you, and you basically just die. So basically, you've got all different kinds of people coming on here, and as you see a sheriff in the bottom corner there with a shotgun. You see the birds swarming towards me, and I'm just basically strategy for this game is to just sit in a corner and just play basic, because I found that as the best option. Right, now moving on to guns. You start off with a basic M4 machine gun, and to shoot you use the right analog stick and point it in directions. As you get further, you can unlock flamethrowers. As you see right at the end of the video, I got a new gun. It was a grenade launcher, bazooka. You can have 2 SMGs, 2 miniguns. There's loads of different guns. If you hold R1, you get a chainsaw, which is like a bit like Burn Zombie Burn. This game is exactly like Burn Zombie Burn. I'll talk a bit about that later. If you hold L1, you get zombie execution. So you hold it, walk up to someone, and it basically like stabs it right through their head and right into their body, which kind of creates an effect. But at the same time, because you can only do the execution to one person, there will be tons of zombies around you at the same time. So that's a bit stupid. So if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's basically guns for you. So yeah, as you carry on through the levels, you'll notice that there's more zombies spawning, and it'll get harder and harder, obviously because of the new zombies, the sheriffs, blah blah blah, carry on. But they give you a little thing. There's a thing called rescuers. A nice lady, businesswoman in a purple suit with a health symbol above her head will drop down from the sky, and you'll notice it because she'll be flashing. As you see, there's one there. And what you do is you have to cover them and wait for the helicopter to come and rescue them. So basically, you just have to stay around them and make sure none of the zombies touch them. And if you let her survive, a ladder from the sky will fall down. You can just leave her, and she'll float up in the air, and you'll get like a 2,500 bonus. And then this little like teddy bear will come out of the sky, bit of a rip off of a teddy bear from Doris on Pro5. Basically, you throw it, and everyone just gathers around it, exactly like the monkey bomb on Doris. So it's a bit of a rip off from there. But if you let the zombies touch the purple woman, she will then become infected and will be one of the strongest people on the map at the moment. So then she'll just be able to take you out easily. But if you'll be able to see it, if a casual zombie grabs you, you'll be able to see, if you see by the bench there's a retarded woman jumping about. They just run around in circles, but they can kill you. And if they grab you, if any zombie grabs you, you want to get both of the analog sticks and just start flicking them in all different directions, like really hard flicking them, and then you'll just eventually let go, and then you won't die. Yeah, so let's get on to the. It's got a multiplayer, which is pretty fun. I've played with a few friends off my friend's list on there. We had a laugh last night. We was just mucking about. Yeah, it's pretty fun. If you die on single player, you'll get 4 lives. As you see in the bottom corner where it says Luigi, there'll be a little man and 0 life. See, game over. But as you see now, you would have thought you'd have to start the whole level again. But after game over, you simply just press yes, and you carry on from where you left off. No harm's done. As far as the trophies go, I'd say they're pretty easy. I haven't aimed to get them. I just simply played the game for fun, got some, pretty happy about that. But there's one we have to get to level 55, so I'm kind of halfway there at the moment, so that's pretty fun. You can't really get bored of it. If it was a boring game, I would have just turned it off and gone on COD 4. But no, I've been stuck into it at the moment. Alright, Burn Zombie Burn. Burn Zombie Burn is exactly the same as this, but it's more of a cartoon 2D game. You use exactly the same controls, R1's chainsaw, left analog sticks move around, right analog sticks shoot. It's exactly the same. I'm not sure if it's made by the same people, I have to look into that. But all I know is this is exactly like an upgrade for it. This is like an upgrade to Burn Zombie Burn, but for another £8, so it's a bit of a joke. But as you see here, you have player score, kills, hazard kills, which is where you blow like an object up, like gas tanks, blah. Limbs removed, 408, 0 rescues. Yeah, so stuff like that. Overall, I'm going to give this game a 7 out of 10. And for more reviews, keep checking on our channel, or send me a message of a game you'd like me to review. If there's a particular game, just leave it down there in the comment section, and I'll get back to you. So thanks for watching.